Absolutely.
Okay, Samurai Champloo, Samurai 7, like those
Yeah.
two together, even Afro Samurai,
Yeah.
Ninja, like not Ninja Scroll because that was older, but
Yeah.
just the way it was animated, like that style was so good.
There's this, like, I think we mentioned it before. There's almost like some grit and some filth, like with
Yeah,
the way they drew, like
yeah,
what was it the Vampire Hunter D? There's some grime, and not because of the colors that some of these shows chose to highlight,
yeah.
but again, it's that hand draw. Something about it is just raw. There's mistakes made that you just went, like, I don't know. It's just not quite there. Maybe we'll circle back to it one day. It's just not quite there anymore.
Vampire Hunter D was so good, and I feel like you're right. It's I'm gonna be honest. I think it's because it was hand drawn,
Probably is.
as
Yeah.
opposed to now it's all everything's digital,
Yeah.
and it has that digital clean look. Like
Yeah.
if you see My Hero,
Yeah.
it's got a super clean, crisp look.
Yes.
If you watch Kenichi History's Mightiest Disciple, it does not look that clean.
Mm.
It still looks like somebody hand drew it. You know what I mean? And of course, with new technologies, new everything, things get better, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's just something missing, and I think it goes back to that thought of like everything's already done.
Yeah.
Like how many animes are we gonna have where somebody doesn't have powers, but they're like super strong in a world where everybody has powers and like they fight. For example, we've got it was first off with like Saitama, where he trained to get super strong and he's like incredibly strong and fights, right? Now, One Punch Man is a little different from these, but it kind of hits the same thing. You've
Yeah.
got quirkless Deku who gets his power and is super strong. And of course, we find out down the line he has more quirks, but he started off with just strength
Yeah.
in a world where he didn't have powers. Then we've got Asta from Black Clover. He doesn't
Yeah.
have any powers, but he works out. He's super strong. Then he finally gets something to give him some edge, which is the sword.
Yeah.
Then you've got Mashal, where he doesn't have magic, but he's super strong, and somehow he fights with that. Like I feel like there's Toonami was so cool because it introduced us to like more and more, and I feel like there's some scientific dopamine kick of being a
Yeah.
child, and your
Oh yeah.
dopamine is so high that you're just in euphoria
Oh,
because
without a doubt.
everything's new. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
will never get another Naruto.
Yeah. No.
You'll
No.
never get another Bleach.
No.
You're never going to get another One Piece, even though One Piece is still going on, but like you're never going to get another one. And I know they said, oh, the new big three is like Demon Slayer, My Hero,
Mhm.
and like Black Clover before, but it's
Mm.
not.
Mm.
It's not. You know, like you're never gonna get another Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do. It's like these are all good. They're all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I feel like it's never gonna hit the same. I feel like the golden age is it's done.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to hear that Toonami's potentially coming back or is coming back. I can't remember what it was, but no, the golden age is finished. What was the big three back then? Like
It
Dragon
was
Ball?
well, I feel like Dragon Ball Z was the Godfather, so it didn't
Yeah.
count as the big three. So you
Yeah.
had like we had One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. Like those were the big three, and then
Okay.
you had Dragon Ball Z as the head.
Yeah.
So it's like Goku is the Godfather, and then all three of the kids like Naruto, Luffy, and Ichigo were all there. Like that was the big three, you know, for shonen anime that
Yeah.
mostly everybody watched. And the reason why I say that I feel like the golden age is done is not because we don't have great anime.
Yeah.
We definitely do. It's
Yeah.
just that now there's no exclusive. I can't say the word
Yeah. Exclusivity.
exclusivity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no. It's not there anymore. It's not
Yeah.
exclusive. It's like
Yeah.
you can go on almost any single streaming platform, and they will have anime out the behind. Uh,
Yeah,
Disney Plus and Hulu, Amazon Prime, Netflix, um, even I think like Paramount even,
yeah,
and then everything is being created in an anime style now
I
that
agree.
you
Yeah,
can't even differentiate which one it is. Like so, you you have a bunch of studios creating shows or cartoons in anime style. So again,
yeah,
it doesn't even matter. So now it's like, oh, okay, well they're taking that form, and
yeah,
that's what it is. You can go on Paramount. What else? Tubi TV, YouTube, whatever. Anime is on the list, and it's
yeah,
just like now it's just another medium. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's yeah. I mean, it's just different.
Yeah,
And again, it really is. It just is. It doesn't have that exclusivity, like you said, exclusivity anymore. It's not. You're not part of a simple group, and maybe it's a generational thing too. I don't know. I mean, me and you are just part of a different generation as far as
we're old reminiscing about the golden days. That's
yeah,
what it is.
yeah. Is
We're
this is yeah, we're not. Yeah. Oh man, I think that's the name. We're old.
I think it is. As you get older and you start recognizing your own morality or your mortality rather,
Yeah,
as we start recognizing our own mortality, everything behind feels great. And
yeah.
I feel like, of course, when you're younger, you have nothing to base anything on. You can't
No,
base what's happening because you have no past. You're just like you're
you're
five.
just you're just
There's
there.
nothing there that you can
Yeah,
gauge it with. But now you've lived for over multiple decades. You're like, man, I really miss the old McDonald's.
yeah.
You know, like this stuff ain't good.
I do miss the legit Happy
Yeah.
Meal.
You know?
And I haven't gotten a Happy Meal in a minute,
Yeah.
obviously.
Remember the yellow Wendy's back in the day, the old
Oh,
Wendy's?
that was some stuff.
The
Yeah,
old Burger King
yeah,
where they
yeah,
had the French fries at Burger King were so good. The actual like nuggets,
yeah,
not the squirrel meat that they
yeah,
serve now, where you can get like 78 nuggets for $2.50.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
we would go to Chuck E. Cheese. You remember like Chuck E. Cheese, the pizza was amazing.
Dude,
To me.
pizza was amazing, and
Yeah.
the animatron robots and
That's what I'm
everything.
saying. Bro, it was something like I feel like it was something that you could it's just like the golden age. You can't beat
No,
it. That's
it's
what I'm saying.
done.
There's nothing you can say. Like now we could if it was better, I would say it. Like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
better. It's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, no, it's not. There's something special about running home and turning on the TV. You had to make it because Toonami's coming on or the afternoon block or whatever is coming on, and you can't miss it because
Yeah.
you're not going to see it again for another couple months,
Nope.
ever, and all that. So you got to run home. So Toonami brought that as far as that, and like you said, the little robot gave you like some quotes.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say that I hated, and it broke my heart when it inevitably happened. So let's say Dragon Ball. When the season ended midway, because perhaps they're still translating the episodes. And so so I'm waiting, like, oh please don't let it, you're in the middle of Frieza, the Goku's fight with Frieza, and that junk is like 30 episodes long,
Yeah.
right? And then, okay, please let it be new episode. Yes, new episode. We're good. All right, we're in there. And then, all right, please. And then, oh, we start right back. Gohan and Krillin and Bulma are going to Namek and everything. I'm like, dang it, Toonami.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just the look of that's just rolling the dice. That's just the look
Yeah.
of the draw at the time. You didn't know, and everything. We're kids, but
Yeah.
they got it easy. I love Toonami. I got happy memories of Toonami. It was a different era. It is the golden age. So hey,
Yeah. Our boy Tom always came out with the
that's his
toys, man.
name.
Yeah.
That's his name, Tom.
I forget one, and I literally say it a lot of the times. And now, of course, when I'm on the spot, I can't think of what it is. Uh,
Yeah,
but he had a quote, and I can't remember fully what it is. I may have to pull it up. And if we could get the voice thing, if we could just like rip the voice and not get copyright for it, it would be so
yeah.
cool to put at the end.
You know
But
what? I'm looking.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
they
try
got
to
it.
find it. But basically, the premise is Thomas saying, and it's a bunch of clips of our heroes from the anime is getting beat down and stuff. And it's like life's always going to kick you. It's always going to get you down. It's always
Yeah,
going to hurt. You know, you're going to
yeah,
go through it over and over again. He's like, but you do what you got to do. You get up and you finish that work. And it's like showing like Goku and Vegeta and everybody else still fighting and like getting back up and doing what they got to do. It's like that quote always hit me, and I can't remember how it fully goes, but that quote stuck with me as a child.
Ooh,
You
look at
get up
you.
and you finish that work, bro.
I'm trying to type.
I gotta see if I can find it.
I'm trying to. Okay. Well, all right, all right. Maybe this one's called "Sometimes the Bad Guys Win." Here's something they don't have to tell you on TV and the movies. Sometimes the bad guys wins. It happens, but you can't let that stop you. You can't just give up and not try anymore. You have to do your part to fight back, not with your fists, but with your words and actions. But don't just sit there, get up, raise your voice, and let the world know that you're not going to take a line down. You're going to try, you're going to help, you're going to make things right because together we can do anything. I don't know if that's the word. Maybe that's,
That sounds good. I don't
yeah.
think it's the exact one, but I'm gonna find it.
Okay. We're gonna find it, and somehow we're
Yeah,
gonna make
yeah.
it for the end. Put it for post episode and hopefully not get copyrighted. All right, in a in a fight, last thing, McDonald's fries versus Burger King fries.
And the old one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
McDonald's French fries.
Old Burger King and McDonald's. I would pick Burger King's fries.
Oh,
Yeah. Old
I
Burger.
I think now I want Burger King fries now.
They're
I
not
think I
good. They're not the same.
no, that same crisp. All right. Burger King fries are always thicker
Yes.
than McDonald's fries. McDonald's had those long, stringy fries. Burger King's had those thicker fries.
Yep.
You're right on that.
Yep.
Burger King fries are crispier, a little bit more salty, and Burger King used real patties, at least on a grill. As for McDonald's, till this day, I'm telling you, man, microwave, maybe press it on
Yeah.
the thing, maybe, but it's like you
Yeah.
said, you're eating a squirrel that they just, you
Yeah,
know,
bro. The nuggets are terrible now. They're like you can buy 78 of them for $1.50. Like, where are you
that's
getting this?
that's so
Like,
crazy.
where are you getting this chicken? Like, what are you putting in this chicken for me to get this many nuggets?
And yeah, yeah, and I'm not turning into Cyclops. Not becoming the
Yeah.
X-Men as a result. Mark my words, we will have a tier list episode on
We
fast
should
food.
do a tier list episode of fast food. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's good. A tier
I
list
think that
episode of
needs.
fast food.
I think that needs. I think
We should do
legit.
a tier list episode of fast food.
Austin, this is what happens when Austin misses episode. So
Yeah.
Austin's not gonna know until
Nah, just
until your
don't even
voice.
tell him what the topic is. He's just gonna show up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all
It's gonna
right.
show up as like tier list. All right, McDonald's.
Yeah, we got something to say. We got some. Sorry, Austin. This is what happens. All right, before we log, we call tonight. We're gonna say special, amazing episode for next week. Our next episode, we're having legendary Greg Wiseman on as our guest. We're talking gargoyles. We're talking Young Justice. We're talking Spectacular Spider-Man, Men in Black, Godzilla. All of his work. He's got some new stuff coming out as well. So we've been trying to get him for a minute, and now we got him and everything.
Yeah.
So please tune in. And once again, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that little notification bell. We have a new animated intro coming soon as well. So you're going to see some updated changes I think I got nothing. I got nothing, Sean. You?
That's it. Just,
That's it.
thank you for supporting us. Like and subscribe. Please comment, silly little comment down below. Let us know what your favorite, fast food is. And just thank you for listening. I mean, if you want to just put us on while you're driving, working, doing whatever, it helps us out. We just like doing this. We hopefully can get a little extra chitty change because it's hard out here.
Eggs are $10.
Yeah, bro. Tariff's about to make me spend $700 for I don't know, tea. So water's not free. They
Nope.
Anything we got to do to make a little bit of cash, bro.
Listen, man, I'm trying to find money in my pants and doing laundry. Bro. Can I find some random money? That'd be great.
That's what I'm saying. Help us out. It's either this or we have to sell feet pics, and our feet aren't pretty. So, you know what I mean?
I'm a hobbit. I'm a hobbit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Don't do it.
Nobody wants to see that. So just at this point, help us out.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.